Hello, my name is Calob Ramirez. I am a MMA fighter from Woodland and Happy Camp, California. I fight at 145 pounds, which is featherweight. I recently fought at the Sweater Casino. I fought Dakota Monroe on Friday night on December 1st, and I finished the fight at 1 minute and 39 seconds by rear naked choke. And big shout out to Dakota for coming out and battling with me. Thank you very much. And his whole team, thank you guys. I have 13 amateur MMA fights and 1 kickboxing amateur fight.
And when do you plan on going pro?
Within the next 6 months, I'm going to go find a title somewhere and go fight for that. Go take that, at least 1 or 2 title shots somewhere before I go pro. Get a couple belts and use that to kind of like catapult myself into a professional career. That's my plan.
Okay, let's back up just for a little bit. So you're from Woodland, California?
Woodland and Happy Camp.
And Happy Camp, California.
Two places I grew up.
And you're from the Apache tribe, right?
I am originally from Albuquerque. My family is moved away in the 30s to go to California to get away from the government, all the reservations and all that business. We are originally Apache from here, and now we're just assimilated into the general population. So, but my heart's still where it needs to be. Being Native is a walk of life, and it's not a percentage of your blood. It's how you treat others and how you treat yourself, and being respectful and being a good human being.
So let's go back to MMA. Where do you train at here in Albuquerque?
I train at Albuquerque Kickboxing with Coach Latrell and Coach Ray Yee, Sifu, and many other coaches that are here also. Barry with the Jiu-Jitsu guy, Coach Raymond, Muay Thai. There's a bunch of other dudes, Jason, the strength and conditioning, all kinds of guys. So there's a bunch of great people here.
So you're liking the training here in Albuquerque at Albuquerque Kickboxing?
That I am. I really enjoy being here. It's a great people, good environment. They're very welcoming. And anytime you got anything going on, everybody's more than willing to help you out and try to, get done, what you need to get done. And I'm not familiar, so like, hey, let's see if we can get your job, whatever. Man, they're real helpful.
Let's talk about the Pan American Games this past summer. You went to Monterrey, Mexico, right, with the WMMAA,
Yep.
which is the World Mixed Martial Artists Association.
That's right.
And you fought in the Pan American Amateur Championships.
That I did.
Tell us about that.
First off, I came over here. I took all my money to buy myself a ticket to get here to Albuquerque just to try out for the All Native American Fight Team, which is the First Nations Mixed Martial Arts Association, in which I'm still part of. Hopefully working into getting some things going for the youth and be able to use those things to help the youth out. But beyond all that, yes, I did come here. I had a couple bucks left in my pocket, barely, just enough to eat really, and with help from everybody else, I got down to Mexico with the team, even though I was the only one on the team for the First Nations fight team, and so went down there, competed, fought 3 fights, 2 days. Fought 1 fight the first day and 2 fights the next day, and I beat the #1 guy in Mexico, #1 amateur in Mexico. I beat him for the championship, and had a great time down there. A lot of really good people in Monterrey. A lot of respect for all those people that put the show on. A lot of people that made all that happen. It was a lot of fun.
Well, congratulations. That is pretty neat. You fought 3 people in 1 weekend.
And
3
yeah,
fights in one weekend. It was tournament style.
it was tournament.
It was old school style, like Pride.
That's a lot of fun. But to be honest, though, you know, it was really difficult. But I did it. I did it because I did something that no other Native Americans been able to do until then, was to compete on a world stage against other countries to represent all of us Native people as a country, so we can represent ourselves as a well, beyond just being sovereign, but just as a nation period. You know, to be recognized as another group of people on earth that represent ourselves as one. You know, so that for me that was very honorable to be able to accept that challenge and be able to go and not only just compete as the First Native, but to go and compete and win the competition.
So, do you plan on competing again with the WMMAA?
I would like to. They were a lot of fun, you know, but that just depends on how well everything can go together. This last one going to Kazakhstan, and things didn't quite go together the way they were supposed to, so we weren't. The team wasn't able to go. And that's unfortunate, but you know things happen, and you just roll with it. So now it's just on to the next. Yeah. I first want to thank Creator for taking care of me and giving me the ability and knowledge and the willpower to do this. And I need to thank my family. They're my number one in life. My father, my mother.